The Corps of Firefighters of the Vatican City-State is the fire brigade of the Vatican City-State. It was founded in its present form by Pope Pius XII in 1941, although its origins are much older. History. From at least 1820, the military corps of the Papal States included a uniformed and armed firefighting service, the Guardia dei Fuoco, whose elaborate uniforms are represented in pictures of the era preserved in the Vatican archives. Although officially part of the armed forces, by the early 20th century they had become solely engaged in firefighting and civil defense. In 1941, Pope Pius XII refounded the service as the Corps of Firefighters of the Vatican City-State. Political control. Politically, the Vatican Fire Brigade has been under the control of the Directorate for Security Services and Civil Defense since this body was legally established on 16 July 2002. The Directorate is a division of the Governorate of Vatican City-State. The Directorate for Security Services and Civil Defense is responsible not only for the Vatican Fire Brigade, but also for the Corps of Gendarmerie of Vatican City, and for liaison with the Pontifical Swiss Guard, the military force of the Holy See. As with all Vatican City-State forces, the Pope is the head of state and chief commander of the Corps, and takes a direct interest in its operation. Organization. In 1941, the Corps of Firefighters of the Vatican City-State consisted of just 10 firefighters. The modern service has expanded threefold, with a current deployment of 30 firefighters. They work in a rotating shift pattern, with 3 8-hour shifts in each day. Fire Brigade headquarters is located at Belvedere Courtyard, a central location within the Vatican City-State. Belvedere Courtyard is also the only operational fire station of the Corps. Although the small size of the Vatican City makes dangerous fires a rare occurrence, the Corps is turned out, on average, more than once every day, to respond to demands for their varied skills in relation to first aid, civil defense, rescue, flood control, or simply the movement of vehicles, or provision of lifting or moving equipment. The Corps also has some more unusual duties, including a minor ceremonial role within the state, and also responsibility for the erection and safe operation of the famous chimney over the Sistine Chapel, through which black or white smoke indicates the non-election or election of a new pope during a papal election period. Equipment. The Corps of Firefighters of the Vatican City-State is a modern and well-equipped national fire brigade, whose members wear protective firefighting uniform and helmets. They are equipped to deal with a range of firefighting, rescue, first aid, and civil defense scenarios. Their key equipment is a fleet of emergency vehicles, as below. All fire appliances utilize vehicle types capable of negotiating narrow streets and locations with cramped or difficult access. The principal fire tender and rescue tender have specially narrow bodies to facilitate access. Frontline emergency appliances: Iveco Daily Magirus Falcon 1000 Fire Tender, Mercedes-Benz Iconic Aerial Hydraulic Platform Tender, Mercedes-Benz Sprinter Rescue Tender, Land Rover 110 Four-Wheel Drive Fire Tender. Support vehicles: Iveco Daily Recovery Truck, Jeep Personnel Carrier, 2 Ford Focus Fire Chief Cars. Historic vehicles: Fiat Campagnola General Purpose Appliance,